Hey guys, got another unboxing today. This came from Squadron. Oh, these are the free gifts I got from Squadron for their Black Friday sale. Bottle of Squadron colors, raw sienna, and a premium sanding stick extra fine. That was free. I also got this, the BF-109T. 12 sets of these per box. Six pieces. Well, and then I got these, but that's for another ship. The Enterprise is what's going to be getting those two ships. Or these two sets of planes. So what's actually going to be getting unboxed today is the Graf Zeppelin, which that'll be going on. Ready doors. That is I won't need that. Alright. Oh, by the way, this is a heavily armed aircraft carrier. Alright. We got the port and starboard hull sides. Parts for the 105 millimeter guns, as well as the a lot of other cannons. Oh, these are the 150 millimeter guns on the or is that 203 millimeter? These are the turrets that are on the side of the ship. Fore and aft. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, these are the guns for those turrets right there. These are the they don't have these in clear plastic anymore. Ju-87 aircraft, the F-167 biplanes, and the AR-195 biplanes. And the 109s are over here. And here's the BF-109Ts. The T stands for Carrier-Borne Aircraft. for the 109s. Alright, we got funnel, fore and aft decks, some more. I think those are also the, yeah, funnel parts here too. Some sponsons for guns. We got the mast. This sprue actually contains the more delicate parts. You get 2 sets of these. Alright, we got some more, basically your catwalks and deck pieces, cranes. You know, some of your gun tubs. And here is most likely the anti-aircraft guns. Okay, and we also got the flight deck. Catapults on the fore. You get the little tracks here for the carts that the catapult cradles go on to. Forward flight elevator, midships flight elevator, and aft flight elevator. I think we got a lot of elevators. Now some of the other ones may in fact be the like for munitions. We also got a thing of photo etch. And we got the decals. Which most of those would be for the aircraft. And we got the instructions, which I believe should have, yeah. We got the painting guide. And there actually are a lot of decals for the aircraft. Alright. I should be putting this stuff back. Three, four, 5. I'm surprised that actually fits. Alright. We got the instructions for the Graf Zeppelin. Here's our parts map. That one should be your boats and anti-aircraft batteries. 2 sprues at each. There you get flight deck, complete parts map here. Step 1 involves putting together your turrets. And the guns actually do elevate. So you should be able to choose your angle that you want it at. Alright, then you get 4. Is that 4? Is making 10 37mm dual mount guns and 8 flak barreling 20mm cannons. So if you don't want to build these like that, you can go and get the photo etch weapon sets, which is a lot of folding and a lot of gluing. There you get the construction for the forward deck and aft deck. Alright. You got some more wires to put in on the underside of the aft end of the deck. You got bolts to make on stuff 7 and 8, 3 each. You get, for the aft deck, you get to make a, well, this part here is made out of 2 parts that you fold the ends there, and then you put P15 down the middle, and then that goes down here as a brace for the rear end of the flight deck. And then you got some braces that are made out of styrene. For the forward part of the flight deck. Alright, you got your 105mm guns, make 6. And then I think those are your spotlights, and we'll make 4 of those on 12. Island construction. And those 4 on from step 12 go on the island. $15 is more island construction. $16 is putting the island onto the deck. Some lifeboat davits on the side. And basically you're netting on the making your netting on for here. Then you got your crane. Got antennas and catwalks. Then you got more flight deck netting on the other side. Installing the rest of your anti-aircraft guns. Well, chocks and your anchors. As well as your weapons. Putting down the rest of your anti-aircraft guns on it. Building your catapult brace, extension braces, as well as the end caps. Final bit of assembly, and then that's it. So you got 26 steps in this. And if you can find it, they also have the Karl Strasse, which is the fictional second ship in the Graf Zeppelin class of aircraft carriers. Then we got. Alright, Flugzeugträger A Zeppelin class aircraft carrier Graf Zeppelin was the Kriegsmarine's only aircraft carrier of a planned fleet of 4 to have been built. With a displacement of more than 33,500 tons, the hull was laid down on December 28, 1936 in Kiel. A lot of stuff happened to delay the construction. And she was scuttled by the end of the war, but then raised again by the Soviets. And sunk again in 1947. I guess the Soviets didn't want to try making an aircraft carrier. Alright, that is it for this unboxing. I hope you liked it, and if you did, hit like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. And I'll see you guys again next time. So thank you and goodbye.